Whoa. So Savannah's been gone for the past couple of days shooting a wedding in Florida, and she comes home today. And I have 2 hours before I have to pick her up from the airport. If I'm being completely honest with myself, I honestly don't really like it when Savannah's gone. I get lonely without her around. She was working, so that's fine. All right, I have 50 minutes before Savannah lands, so I gotta get home and get the car to pick her up. Also, I'm not sure where I am. Minutes till Savannah's flight gets in, and it takes 15 minutes to get to the airport, so looking good. Also, been using this guy for my gaming setup with that TV. Made a big difference, huge. There she is! New gear day, new gear day. New gear day. So I got a new action cam, and for those of you that don't know, I spent or built my a large portion of my following on Instagram off of a GoPro. Let me just grab it. Off of a GoPro Hero Plus. This doesn't even shoot in 4K. It was a great camera. Like I said, I made all of my drumming videos back in the day with this little guy. And then I had a friend actually give me this Hero 5 Session that it worked. I honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I didn't like the interface on the app. I liked being able to like scroll through the menus with these buttons, and this doesn't really have that. And then after that, I didn't really touch GoPros for a while, mostly because I was using this camera, and with this I'm shooting on a wide angle lens, so I didn't really see the need for getting something like this when I have something that shoots the same picture, just a lot better. Until these guys released this camera. For those of you that don't know, this is an Insta360 RS camera. This camera can do what this does, just better because it's newer. Shoots in 4K. It's an action cam, but it does something else that made me want to actually get it. Because like I said, I have a camera that does what this does a lot better than I'm shooting on right now. This can change from a action camera to a 360 camera. So if you can see, there's a lens on this side and there's a lens on this side. That allows me to get different shots and better shot variety, and I really want to try it in here on drums because I think that could be a really cool application for it. And let's say that I'm shooting 360, but then I want to get some like traditional action shot, GoPro-esque shots. All I do is I open this door, pull the action camera out, take this battery off, pull the lens and the screen apart, get the 4K GoPro-esque mod out, put these two things together, put the battery back on, and boom, you have a GoPro-esque camera from the same camera, because I have the 360 mod. So with all that being said, this made sense to get because of this little guy. Gives me different shot variety, and I can use this to get more daring shots that I wouldn't put this camera in harm's way of. But with all that, let's go test it out. Bye, Blue. One thing that they did mention with like the version that the camera version they have now is improved audio, and I guess they put like windscreens on it and like did stuff for that. But that's one thing that I am curious about, to see how the audio quality is, just to see if this is like a viable option for vlogging, if I didn't want to take a big camera out or anything else. So I'll be curious to see what it sounds like. We're gonna pack up, and I think we're headed home to try to beat the traffic. I also forgot to mention the coffee shop we went to. We went to Honest Coffee in Franklin, and that's located in the factory. The benefit to a coffee shop is they give you coffee beans in 2-pound bags, which if you drink a lot of coffee like us, is a nice thing because we don't have to get multiple bags multiple times a month. But that was a coffee shop called Honest Coffee in Franklin at the factory in Franklin. Is it gonna rain? Huh. We just worked out, and that's why I'm all sweaty. But we're home now, and all of what you just shot was shot on this guy with the 360 mod. I wanted to kind of test it to see how it would do indoors, because I think the idea of having 360 inside would be really cool, because then I'm capturing everything, so if something does happen, I can just frame that up really quick and then come right back to me. One of the big questions that I have for this is this like a viable option when I can't use this camera? Is this a viable option to actually vlog with, or just shoot like drum videos if you don't have the budget for something like this that's like thousands of dollars? Is this $500 360 / GoPro-esque camera good enough for shooting little videos for the internet? The little bit that I've looked at the footage, I think it is, but I wanna test it out some more. And not to mention, I want to experiment with 360 video on drums. So instead of like just having this camera facing one direction, I want to try to use the 360 lens for drum videos. I think it'd be really cool, but I just have to figure out how to do that. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're flying today. I don't think I've said where I'm going or at. We're actually in Montana for a wedding. We're shooting at Glacier National Park, and we're here for 5 days. So we have the wedding today. It's tomorrow. We have the wedding today. We have a couple of mini sessions tomorrow, and then the following day we're just gonna explore and hang out and then go home. So 5 days. I don't know how well I hid this yesterday, but we got up at 3 and didn't go to bed till 12 this morning or yet. We were really tired, and I tried my best to not show it in the vlog. I don't know how much that actually happened, but all that to be said, I'm still kind of groggy from yesterday, but it's okay. We're here and it'll be fun. All right, I'm going to switch from this camera to this little guy because I have to set him up on the gimbal and change a couple of settings for today. All right, I gotta balance this guy on this. For those of you that don't know, when you balance a gimbal, it basically just, you want it to be balanced without the gimbal being on. That way it doesn't burn through as much battery when it's on, because it's trying to compensate for an unbalanced camera. I'm basically saving battery is what I'm doing. All right, so I have the whole gimbal thing done. Basically, I have this microphone going to the camera, and this cable goes and plugs in right there. And that way I just have to push record with this button, and I can just move the gimbal like this and carry it around, and it makes it a lot easier when you're doing like stuff on the fly to make everything like within like a finger's reach. Also, I have this clamp, and I'm going to attach this camera right here so that I get kind of like a FPV shot. So we're trying that out today, and I think it'll work. But yeah, anyway, gimbals. We're getting water at the hotel bar. Let's go. All right, we're going to one of the locations for bride and groom pictures and video. It's 45 minutes away, 43 minutes away, so gotta be quick. Also, check out this bridge. We walk back and forth from it to get to the main area of the hotel.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
Okay. All right, we're here. We're just waiting for the couple now. It's so pretty here. Take the drone up. Our flight's delayed.